What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Champion Cycle. On this episode, we are going to start our unboxings. And voila, hear the angels singing. Oh. We have our Commander. We're going to then show you on the dyno what it actually does. So Dynojet lied about this being an easy install, because as you can see by the dirt all over me and how much I've had to remove, this is not an easy install. So on this episode here, we are going to unbox this Power Commander 5. All Power Commander 5s are essentially the same look-wise. They fit different makes and models. This model particularly is for a 2010 to 2011 XR 1200. Kind of a obscure Harley model that's gone now from the market, but it was great in its day. Kind of a rare gem when you find them. What we're gonna do, guys, is like we told you from the very beginning of our channel, we pride ourselves in being as forthcoming and straight up as possible. We're gonna try and not be scripting everything and giving you a bunch of fake mumbo jumbo. The good thing with us is, rather than a whole bunch of unboxings that you'll see on all these different channels of these guys that know nothing and are hypothetically nobodies, unboxing, and they're just reading you what the brochure taught them and reading off of the box and saying, yeah, this is an unboxing of a Power Commander, see you later. Well, we're gonna take it one step further because we have that ability here. So we are gonna unbox this beauty Power Commander. We're gonna run through it for you. We're gonna let you know what it offers, how it works, all the normal stuff you'd expect. We're gonna take it a step further we're gonna install it. We're gonna show you a quick install, very quick, because we're not gonna waste a lot of time on that type of thing for this specific Power Commander because it's an easy install anyway.
10 minutes into this, I can already tell you that this bit right here is pure hype.
You have to remove all of this garbage just to install freaking Power Commander. So much for it being an easy install. We're gonna then show you on the dyno what it actually does. Rather than just unboxing a product and reading the directions to you, we're gonna unbox it, we're gonna install it, we're gonna throw it on the dyno, we're gonna do a before, I'm gonna tune it, and we're gonna show you the after. So you will actually get to see what this Power Commander actually does, why you pay the money you pay for this little puppy. Stay with us, guys, you're gonna like this one. All right, let's open this bad boy up and see what we're doing here. So, open up a trusty knife here. Cut the little warranty seal. And open up this box here. And voila, hear the angels singing. Oh. Let's see what we got here back on the lid. Alright, fuel injection module, easy to install, increased throttle response and acceleration, includes dyno proven map database, user-friendly software. I guess that's just what they consider to be the meat and potatoes of the Power Commander. Pretty straightforward and pretty on point. However, I'll give you guys some advice from an actual certified licensed motorcycle technician and dyno tuner, Dynojet approved tuning center. Includes dyno proven map database. That line is absolute trash. If you have a Power Commander, and I see this daily and it literally sickens me. These kids and guys will buy these commanders and you'll download these maps online and you'll be like, oh, my bike doesn't run good, there's something wrong with the Commander. Or I downloaded the map online and it's not working. Well, guess what, buddy? Their Dynojet map database was designed in Vegas for their altitude, for their air temperature, for their sea level, for their air quality, for an American motorcycle, maybe a California model. Who knows what model it was designed for? At the end of the day, their dyno proven map database, as far as I'm concerned, is absolute garbage. However, it might be better than nothing. When you get a Power Commander, if you want this thing to be worth the money you paid, take it to your local dyno tuning center. I'm one of those guys. And have this puppy dyno tuned. If you do not dyno tune the Commander, don't buy it. If you want to buy it and not tune it, and you're not going to dyno tune it, do not buy it. It's a waste of money. That's my honest to God opinion and advice. You know, user-friendly software, sure, it's user-friendly, but again, if you haven't played with it for hours and hours upon hours, or you're not a mechanic, you might not understand what this is. Even mechanics look at this and don't know what's going on when they look at the actual program. You need to really put a lot of faith into a dyno tuner, guys. There's a reason dynos cost the money they cost, and there's a reason guys invest as much as they invest in their education when it comes to dyno tuning. I'm one of those guys. Like, it matters. There's not a single race car, race motorcycle, race anything performance that isn't tuned by some form of tuner in some way, shape, or form. I mean, that's got to stand for something. You got the good stuff, official SBK, yada yada, official AMA, blah blah blah. Before we open this puppy up, let's see what's in the back here. You can buy an optimal O2 sensor kit. You can buy the optimal color LCD unit, like a pod screen. That's your Power Commander. It has a whole bunch of plugins, which we'll get into. There's your optimal quick shifter. You can get, it's an option. You don't have to get it, but you can. And then there's the normal 1-year limited warranty, plug in and ride, blah, blah. I'm not even gonna read you guys that because it's all stuff you can read on the website. And again, we don't wanna be like all the other unboxers. So, let's see what we got going on here. So, we have our Commander. Another brief breakdown. Quick shifter solenoid. Map switch. Analog input if you're gonna put some other sort of sensor in here. Speed and gear input if you're going to tie into a speed sensor, stuff like that. Gear indicator, stuff like that. Optional auto tune unit available. There's the color LCD display. This will pretty much show you what the Power Commander is seeing without having to plug it in. I've actually used every one of these at one point or another on my own bikes and in customers' bikes. Obviously, I've done hundreds. So we remove this little bit of marketing strategy. Let's go ahead and just remove that out of there. Let's see here. So here's our Commander. Let's see. We have our Commander. As you can see, this is installing on a Harley. If every install was this easy, they'd be millionaires at Dynojet. Easy peasy. One plug into the ECU, one plug into the factory harness. Easiest install out of any motorcycle on the market today. We have our Power Commander. We have our power light. We have our status light. This little side opening is for our USB cable that allows us to make changes on the dyno or within our laptop. Auxiliary imports where you can plug in various goodies. A whole row of inputs. So as you can see in the back here, there's little screw openings that you can feed your inputs in, depending on what it is. Quick shifters, gear indicators, LCD units, O2 sensors, wide bands, auto tunes, the list goes on. So you can plug right into this little bad boy. The wire will stick in right here. You tighten the screw and you're done. All right, so that's the Commander. Let's see what else we got going on over there. We got our USB cable. Let's see here. There's two little bungs, little cap-offs. Now, I'm not going to read the instructions yet to explain this to you because, again, unlike most of the guys, I actually know what this stuff is. This is your O2 sensor deletes. So what this Power Commander is going to do is it's going to delete the factory O2 sensor settings. It's going to bypass their parameters. These little loops, there's a little resistor in there that's going to trick the factory ECU into thinking the O2 sensors are doing their job. This is going to allow us to make changes to that air fuel target with our Power Commander. So these are clutch. I see a lot of guys that install the Power Commander and do not install these. I honestly see that a lot. So you definitely want to install these. If these don't get installed, the Power Commander is essentially useless because you're battling against the factory settings. Let's see what we got here. We got some good old-fashioned propaganda. Some Dynojet stickers. We got two beauty Velcro strips to stick our unit down. Now let me just point out, because I've been doing this a long time and I understand the difference. Dynojet switched over the past couple years to this cheesy, cheap Velcro. I mean, it's still Velcro brand Velcro, so it's better than dollar store stuff, but it's still the cheesier brand. They used to use a hard brand that it would literally lock the Velcro as a hard unit, and it was a lot better. Dynojet obviously cutting corners and getting cheap in certain ways. Alcohol pad. Clean up the surface before you put your Velcro. This is our caps. These caps are gonna protect water from going into our inputs and from going into the back of our locking screw area. So you'll have three. You'll have your inputs and you'll have the locking screw covers. Pretty straightforward stuff there. This is the Dynojet software. This is the CD you're going to insert into your computer to have the Dynojet software. You don't need the CD. Some Commanders, I've noticed, don't even come with the disc. The newer ones, the later models, do not come with the disc. You download directly from their website. Because this is for an older XR 1200, as I said, they don't make them anymore. These bikes, they still included the CD, so that's pretty cool. Your warranty registration card for your product. Pretty basic stuff. Asks you a bunch of questions, fill them out and get your warranty registered. You're gonna want your warranty. However, in all my years, I've only had to ever return maybe 2 Power Commanders out of 1,000s plus. So, I mean, they sell a very good product. And then, of course, there's your instruction manual. I mean, I'm not gonna bother breaking this stuff down for you guys because you can read this just as good as I can. This is also available on Dynojet's website as a download, the instructions for pretty much anything you need. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this stuff all back in the box. We're gonna pretty much take the stuff we're gonna need out to install this unit on the motorcycle. We're gonna get this little puppy on the dyno. This is where a regular unboxing video would end, guys. We'd close the lid, we would have put back in our little propaganda cover, and we would close the box up. Thanks for coming, support us, yada yada yada. Maybe throw a commercial in there and all the rest of that jazz. However, this is Champion Cycle. We do things a different way. Let's get this bad boy installed. Let's get a before run. I'm gonna do some off-air magic tuning, and then we're gonna show you the after run. We're gonna show you why this unit is clutch, why this unit is worth spending the money on, and why you want to install one of these little bad boys on your machine if you've modified it. Stay tuned, guys.
Gotta keep your gears strapped.
Let's take this back seat off, or a solo cowl in our case. You have to get underneath and remove a screw with a ratchet. How are you supposed to make quick access of putting things in your trunk? Not a considerate design from Harley.
Six and a half hours later.
10 minutes into this, I can already tell you that this bit right here is pure hype.
You have to remove all of this garbage just to install freaking Power Commander. So much for it being an easy install.
I guess the box slide.
Yeah, right? 100%.
What are you doing?
So Dynojet lied about this being an easy install, because as you can see by the dirt all over me and how much I've had to remove, this is not an easy install. This is, you know, oh, this is an easy install. 25 volts later, yeah, we're not gonna waste a lot of time on that type of thing for this specific Power Commander because it's an easy install anyway. It is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Some are easier than others. I guess Dynojet wouldn't sell a lot of products if they wrote on their product harder install. What they could have is the old light system. each package would have a different light. If there's a green light, means it's an easy install. If there's a yellow light, means it's an intermediate install. And if it's a red light, that means it's a pro install.
What light would this be?
Yellow. This will be intermediate, just based on how much nonsense we had to take apart. So, you know, doesn't help that this bike is filthy. Okay, we are.
Power.
So guys, clearly the Power Commander did its job. Improving, we took it a step further from just unboxing. We also did some quick tuning. As you guys saw, we went from 74 horsepower to start. That's what this bike had. Because we installed the Power Commander and we were able to then tune it, we made 86 horsepower. So this bike literally picked up 12 horsepower to the wheel, which is huge on a Harley. Usually they don't pick up that much, but obviously this one was running pretty bad considering it had pipes and all that stuff already, and then I did not have the Power Commander installed. So that pretty much shows you guys, one step further than unboxing, the differences.
Hey, that's pretty good.
All right guys, that was our unboxing of a Power Commander 5. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. As usual, we tried our best to give you the real deal, give you what you really want to know and not just what the directions told you, or like a lot of these guys reading stuff on the internet and just reinterpreting it to you. So, you know, we went above and beyond, we think. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, don't forget to shoot them into our inbox, email us, respond on any of our videos. We'll catch it up. So yeah, we installed one of these beauty Power Commanders. This is a different model, obviously, because we've installed our other one. Very common mod. Pretty much one of the most common mods on any sport bike or cruiser these days when you're trying to get power. There's a bunch of different types of tuners out there. Standalones, piggybacks, there's a whole bunch of different things going on. Power Commander was essentially the first mainstream tuner available that and really is to this very day the most by far well diversified tuner. They make them for pretty much any make and model worth of salt. They make the dynos themselves as well, so I mean it's next level stuff you're getting from Dynojet. Yeah man, that's it guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget, follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon so you can keep up to date on everything Champion Cycling. See you guys around.
Dude, what the hell are you?
Champion Cycle, man.